Hey guys, we're going to be going back to Scorn of Ymir. I did it earlier with like Last Reagan, Venera, etc., but now we're going to do another clear, hopefully all missions, with a 5-man team, 10 turns or less, and no deaths, using all new units. So this time we're going to be using some classics like Phasey, Bartz, Edgar, etc. Gilgamesh was free, so I don't really feel bad about using him. I know I said all new units. I meant other than free Gilgamesh because he's really great for this trial as a breaker and gauge breaker, etc. So we're going to be using Phasey. She's going to be our passive, provoke, death immunity, tank, with cover, dual-wielding spears, with the twin lance that allows her to hit 4 times with her normal attack with dual wield. Yeah, she's doing a lot of duties. So there we go. Phoenix Synergy for some auto healing, some auto LB for LB, some defense because she's going to be tanking, and Shift Form is auto buffing with LB fill because we want to get her LB pretty quickly. And we're also got the Miracle Shoes. And we're starting in the Shift Form, I think. Yes, we are. Gilgamesh is going to start in the base form, and a lot of auto buffing, Esper fill, etc. He's on Lakshmi. He's going to shift and stay in the shift form the entire fight after that. Auto Esper, mana regen, 1,000 needles just in case. Dual wielding spears is really important, and he's not the tank on this run. Edgar in the base form is lots of auto buffing, some regen. We've got some auto gen mit, auto bravery, wisdom of Hess, etc. And then double spear, so we can help out with breaking. And then shift form, he's going to be, same thing, he's going to be the jumper. Dual wielding with his spears for the Imperil, we're going to do his LB, etc., Aqua Killer. And he's going to be a Dragoon to jump on the boss and deal lots of damage. 175 Aqua and 775 jump. And then Warrior of Light Bartz is going to be using a spear and then the Tiger Fangs. He's going to be just a chainer. He's going to power himself up and chain every turn. We're going to get imbued with Holy Element from Phasey, and we're going to get the Imperil from Gilgamesh. So there we go. There's his build. A lot of mana regen, a lot of auto regen for healing, because he's not going to get much healing or mitigation. Maxed Aqua Killer, and that's all that matters. Yeah, we're not really using any mitigation on Bartz. We got to just hope he's a big boy enough to survive this. We're going to have Friend Bartz. I think, which one did I find first? I found Thomas's first. A few friends set him up for me. I found Thomas first, though. Basically the same build. It is literally identical. Different helmet. I told him to swap the helmet, but I told him that like 5 seconds ago, and I found him before he was able to do so. That is my bad, but we're going for it. Let's try. Alright, let's see here. So, we are going to right away shift Fina. We're going to come back to her in a second. Gilgamesh is going to shift to the shift form. And let's see, we're going to just punch the boss with Shoreline Fina, which is going to hit the gauge 4 times. Perfect. Gilgamesh is going to triple hero, and we're going to spear break 3 times. We got to get that gauge broken because we're going for a quick clear. So we don't have time to fool around with all the craziness. Alright. We're going to triple tool. We're going to Dignified Edgar. We're going to Debilitator Spear. And we're going to Bravo Figaro. Now we're going to do this on the head, because we need that break on the head. And the Bravo is a single target break. But the Debilitator is an AoE break for the Defensive Spirit. So that's fine. And then Bartz, we're going to target the shell. And we're going to Blade of Legend to do his modifier boost on turn 1. Okay. And the boss just hides on the first turn. That's actually a change from the JP server. In the JP server, he attacks on turn 1. For some reason, he doesn't on the global server. It might be a bug. We'll find out, I guess, at some point. But anyways, go ahead and break this spear break 3 times on the shell with Gilgamesh. Shoreline Fina is going to cover and provoke for this turn. Let's see. We're going to target the head with Edgar, and we're going to shift, and we're going to use his LB on the head for the Spear Imperil. Now, the body's going to cover it, but that's okay, but the Spear Imperil still goes onto the head. And then Bartz is going to triple. We're going to Latent. We're going to level up. Let's see here. Level up. Where's level up? There it is. And then we're going to Courage to Face Adversity. So we're going to Latent, level up, and courage to face adversity. I'm pretty sure none of these actually hit, so it's not going to actually deal anything to the gauge, but that's okay. The gauge is below 30%, Gilgamesh can finish the rest. Alright, start taking some damage. Now we're not using, like, any mitigation on Bartz, which is, painful. But we're okay. Okay, so it is time. So the first thing we're going to do is, let's see, Gilgamesh is going to break the gauge. So let's finish off that shell's gauge. Okay, perfect. What were we doing on turn 3? Oh yeah, we were, let's see, we were imbuing with extra special sun bath, and we were, let's go ahead and do a little bit of healing, because it hurts. Alright, Bartz is going to triple Brave Blade, and we're going to go ahead and kill off this shell. I hope. Oh yeah, shell's super dead. Super dead. And then Edgar, it's time to jump. Let's go into the air. And because we're in the air, the boss is going to not do that AoE 8000 attack, so we'll be taking a whole lot less damage this turn. Okay, turn 4. We're going to go ahead and use Phasey to LB here for the Amplify. We're going to have Bartz triple. We're going to dual Spellblade for the mod boost, and then Brave Blade twice. Let's see. We're going to dual... Now, dual Spellblade is wind element, so it's actually dealing less damage, but it's worth it for the modifier boost. And we're going to use Gilgamesh to Imperil, so it's okay. So we're going to Imperil with Gilgamesh. We're going to break. We're going to Imperil. And we're going to fill a little bit of LB gauge for the party. Do this to finish. Alright. Let's go ahead and chain a little bit. And next turn we're going to be doing a lot more damage. Especially when Edgar drops down. There's the death attack, but we're immuning it. Alright, turn 5, we don't really need anything. So, Bartz is going to triple Brave Blade. Triple Brave Blade. Edgar's going to drop. So let's go ahead and do this. Wait for the chain to build. That should be good. Okay. Respectable. Mana is a major problem. So we're going to provoke and Healing Ripples to fill some MP. We don't really need Gilgamesh. Oh, I was going to use Lakshmi here to heal, but we don't actually need it right now. So... I guess we'll just break. And then Peril. Yes, fine. Oh, you know what I should have done? You know what I should have done is 1,000 Needles right there. That would have been a more efficient use of my turn. Yeah, we took that AoE physical because I didn't do that. Alright, turn 6. We need to cover and imbue with her. We're going to go back to the base form. Actually, yeah, I was going to go to the base form, but we don't need to. We can stay in the shift and LB to get another jump even quicker. Alright, so we're going to do that. Turn 6, we're going to just Brave Blade 3 times with our DPS. Alright, and I guess we'll go ahead and Lakshmi for the healing. Oh man, this mana on... I should have waited for Thomas to update that hat for the Ardent hat for more mana regen. I knew mana regen was going to be a problem with Bartz, and I was impatient and I didn't wait for him to do the update. Ah, damn. It's fine. I'm actually changing my turn order here, so we're mixing this up a little bit. Let's do this. before we jump. There we go. And then we're going to jump Edgar. Alright, turn 7. We're going to level up. We're going to attack boost. And then just Dancer. This is the low damage turn. And then Dancer Sword Dance. So we're going to level up, Courage, and Dancer Sword Dance. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Alright, Gilgamesh will... Nothing really to do here. This is a magic turn. There's no point to Mirage or anything. It's fine. Alright, so... let's go ahead and do the limit on this turn. And then we will... let's see... turn 8, yeah, we're gonna duel. Double Brave. Let's see, we're gonna duel. And then double Brave. We'll go ahead and do that first. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of worried about doing it in time, but we're fine. We're fine. Because Bartz is now powered up. Next turn is going to be a big burst turn with Bartz. Brave Blade is at max modifier again for next turn, and then Edgar is going to drop, so we should be fine. And remember, if you're having problems with this fight, and you're not getting the clear in quick enough, you can add a 6th unit and go back later for the 5-man clear. So let's Brave Blade a bunch and then drop Edgar. Turn 9, perfect, got it. Okay, and then next turn we had Brave Blade again, and Edgar could have well, just stood around. Yeah, but so that worked out pretty well. Worked out pretty good. All missions with Bartz and Edgar, Phasey and Gilgamesh. Mana regen was a little dicey on the friend. We almost ran out, but it worked out. It worked out okay. And yeah, so if you're doing Bartz, give him a lot of mana regen. Give him like Arden's Hat, Pure Lotus, etc., or Pure White Blessing. Okay, see you guys next time.